All right, so Bleacher Report is exposing. So Bleacher Report is exposing the worst defenders of so far in Week 6, 2021 NBA season. You already know the boy Shaq got to get all over this because I'm hoping, just praying and hoping my boy Steph the Chef is not on the list, but I guess they got a DeMar DeRozan headlining it, so. I mean, DeMar DeRozan's on the list, so that's crazy. So I thought he was a better defender than that. But we're about to see who's the top 5 worst defenders in the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? AKA DeMar DeRozan, AKA DeMar the Frozen. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, shout out to my 242nd subscriber. I'm lit, my boy. I love you, my boy. I love you, my boy. I love you. Thank you. But shout out to you, man. And we better get. Y'all already know the boy Shark this doesn't stop working, man. I'm gonna keep working, man, until my point gets across, man. But the boy is growing, and I just want to say thank you to all of you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep moving and keep marching. But yeah, man, coming in at number 5 on the list. I know it says 6 out of 6, but yeah, it's only 5, the top 5 defenders. And I think they got an honorable mention at the end. So you stay to the end and see who the honorable mentions are. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, coming in at number 5 on 5, you know what I'm saying? My boy DeMar the Frozen, you know what I'm saying? And he got a defensive Raptor rating, 2021 defensive Raptor rating of -3.3. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say it like this, you know what I'm saying? He's going against some top defenders, man. I think he's a shooting guard, point guard, small forward. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust me. I mean, it's a lot of shooting guards. James Harden's a shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good shooting guards in this league. You know what I'm saying? He has to go against. You know what I'm saying? On a nightly basis. So I gotta give my boy just a little bit of a break. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it like this. His defensive Raptor rating is -3.3. And if those people that don't know what a Raptor rating is basically your box score, your defensive box score, like the defensive rebounds, the steals, things, everything I talk about LaMelo about. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about LaMelo, I talk about defensive steals, defensive rebounds, defensive this. They don't include deflections, anything like that. You know what I mean? Keeping up with your rotations and stuff like that. That's not included. But it's just your defensive box score and your plus minus rating when you're on the court and off the court. You know what I'm saying? And you might see that on your overall defensive plus minus. So that's where it comes in. So DeMar DeRozan, aka the Frozen, you know what I'm saying, is basically he has a defensive Raptor rating of -3.3. Man, that's -3 points. You know what I'm saying, when he's on the floor. You know what I'm saying. And his offensive abilities are nice, you know what I'm saying. But 2021 defensive field goal percentage, meaning the opponents scoring him about 47.5% of the time. Good Lord, you know what I'm saying? Golly, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at $1 million check right here. Y'all see, boy, defense, I see blessings for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get out there, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm talking about the Frozen. He got frost on his shirt. But yeah, so let me keep on moving up. So coming in at number 4, my boy Anthony Sims, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is my boy. This is my boy right here. But yeah, he was not known for defense, man. I remember when he first came into the league. But yeah, man, he's not known for defense, man. This is CJ McCollum's backup, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And I get well soon with CJ McCollum, who fractured his left ankle, I believe. You know what I'm saying? He'll be out there with Damian Lillard. But yeah, the boy is not looking too good on defense with a defensive Raptor rating of -7.8. You know what I'm saying? He gets scored on 51.9% of the time. So, I feel bad for my boy now. You know what I'm saying? The teams are going at him. You know what I'm saying? Expected, compared to expected 40 days. So they thought it was going to be a much lower defensive rating coming into this year. It's actually a much higher. And his defensive box plus minus is a -2.1 points when he's on the floor. And his career is a -14.1 points when he's on the floor. Good Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? This might be my way in the NBA right here. You know what I'm saying? Give me this guy. Put him on me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so moving on. That's number 4. So we're moving on to number 3. Your boy Marvin Bagley, the third, coming in at number 3. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy now. Because, yeah, the boy is so talented on offense, man. I actually like this guy. You know what I'm saying? And I think the Kings have an underrated, slept-on young roster. They kind of remind me of, I guess they're not really slept on, but they just don't know how to win together. But they have a lot of pieces. But, yeah, coming in at number 3 is Marvin Bagley the third. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say it like this, man. You got to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been known for not playing defense his whole career. You know what I'm saying? So we go to briefly. I don't want to talk about him too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I don't want this video to go on forever and ever. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? His 2021 defensive Raptor rating is minus 4.7, and 2020-2021 defensive field goal percentage, meaning team scoring him 60% of the time. Gosh, Lee, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to call. He gotta call my man the roller skates. You know what I'm saying? Because he left skating out there, man. You know what I'm saying? 58.6% of that time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, I'm setting a pick LaMelo. You know what I'm saying? When y'all play the Kings, man, because if you want to win Rookie of the Year, you know what I'm saying? You might gotta be a Lou Williams with him on you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So anyway, so coming in at number 2, you know what I'm saying, my boy, and I, you know, I have all respect to his dad, man. His dad was a hell of a baller. Glenn Robinson the third, you know what I'm saying. And I'm just gonna say it like this, man. You know, my boy, man, it's my boy right here. I can't talk about him too bad, but yeah, man, his dad definitely had a jumper, man. You know, but his son looking like, yeah, he got. And look, I'm gonna say it like this: Glenn Robinson the third is a baller. You know what I'm saying? Offensively, he is a baller. You know what I'm saying? But defensively, man, you know, he's not gonna stay too long on the floor. He only averaged about 7 to 15 minutes per night. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me how I know this. Just know I know this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so he's a minus 7.1 on the floor. His defensive Raptor rating. His defensive field goal percentage, meaning how often teams scoring him, is at 52.6%. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? Put me on this guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Hey, but you know, man, all I gotta say, you know, it's plus minus -1. Career rating swing is at a -4 when he's on the floor. Golly, you know what I'm saying? But put me on him, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Put me on him, you know. But so far so good, cause I thought Steph Curry was gonna be on our list, but it's looking like we might be in a plus with Steph Curry. So we hoping Steph Curry is not the next name we see out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? You know, my boy, that's my boy now, but he's not known for defense, but he plays defense. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Alright, coming in at number 1, man, Enes Kanter. You know what I'm saying? AKA no homo. Yeah, but yeah, man, my boy Enes Kanter. Look at him, he's already fouling somebody in the picture. But yeah, coming in at number 1 is my boy Enes Kanter. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, all I'm gonna say is everybody, this is not to be anything of surprise. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows Enes Kanter doesn't play defense. You know what I mean? He's not. He does try to play defense. It's like he has 2 left feet, man. The boy is so good on offense. Like, if he played defense, like, he'll be a solid LaMarcus Aldridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll be a solid. He's already a solid offensive player. On offense, he can't be checked, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the boy is just so skilled on offense. But defense, his defense, he's a -3 on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Raptor rated -3. Defensive field goal percentage in the post. You know what I'm saying? He getting little boy down there at 54.9% of the time getting a post. You know what I'm saying? You know, not of course. You know, when they put him on against a guard going into a pick and roll situation, he's gonna get cooked every time. You know that Steph Curry pick and rolls. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. You know what I mean? You better stay away from those. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, defensive box plus. He's about a -1.1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. You know. And career rating, he's about a -3 points when he's on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So Enes Kanter, number 1 on the defense. So, you know what I mean? Stay to the end. And we have reached the final stretch, man. Basically, alright, so the honorable mentions go out to all my boys out here. You know what I'm saying? My boy Colin Sexton and my boy Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? You know, in this video, the Bleacher Report, the rookies were not considered for this exercise. It takes time to learn how to defend at this level, and this particular rookie class was robbed of Summer League and a triple training camp. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's why you seen James Wiseman, and then he got benched because, you know, it wasn't a Summer League. You know, they had to give him some experience, but now James Wiseman will be coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? You know, James Wiseman plays defense. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even mention him in this video. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Alright, so, so Trae Young and Colin Sexton were the honorable mentions. You know what I'm saying? So Colin Sexton and Trae Young likely would have been prime candidates. Both seem to be making positive strides through their team's defense and better with them on the floor. Trey Young is actually holding opponents below their expected field goal percentage, and they both look more aware on defense. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give my boy Colin Sexton his props, man. AKA my boy Colin too sexy. No homo, you know what I'm saying? But my boy definitely been doing his thing out here this year, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, my boy Markel Fultz went down, you know what I'm saying? But maybe most improved player right here, Colin Sexton. And Trey Young been out there balling, man. You know what I'm saying? He stepped up on defense. He's becoming the star that everybody thought that he would be. You know what I'm saying? The second coming of Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? AKA the Chefy Chef. You know what I'm saying? The Chefy Chef. Does that even make sense? But yeah, anyway, shout out to my 242nd subscriber, man. And the boy lit. I'm finally famous. Hey, Psych, nah, but I love you, my boy. I love you, man. And thank you. And shout out to my 240th subscriber. You got me lit, my boy. I'm so lit. 241, 242. It's been a good week, man. I'll be talking about you all week. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all got me, I'm hot right now. And and I just want to say, thank you for all that you do and all that I can do. Make sure you keep God first, and then whatever you do, He's going to take you places. All right, man. I'm heading out.